Sup, Ted? Uh, Probably finish up the evening for today with real and imaginary defined. This time I'm gonna start interjecting some of my own definitions now, just to kind of see like we gotta kind of start playing around with some of these and see if we can't. Language is different than it was 100 years ago. It's different, so we gotta kind of peel some of the onion back, kind of one layer at a time. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna try to do better pointing here too. All right, real. Actually existing as a thing or occurring in fact, not imagined or supposed. All right, imaginary. Existing only in the imagination. So I would say these definitions are pretty circular, right? Probably, yeah. So now let me propose. See, because that's what I want to do here. I don't want to propose new definitions, okay? I want to propose extra definitions. Okay? I don't know, you know, neurodivergent, whatever. But I've always like, okay, does that mean A or B? Which one are we talking about? So we've got to play through this. So I'm gonna try to keep doing what I'm doing and break it into digestible chunks. And please, drop some feedback, drop some love, drop some hate. I don't care. I'll be all right. All right. So my definition: real. Concept shared between two or more individual singularities. Imaginary. Useful. Sometimes. I forgot I threw that in there. It's not, sometimes it's useful, right? That are not real between the respective singularities. So, what did I do? I kind of broadened the definition, actually. And then singularity, I'll get into that later, but I think the whole singularity hoopla. I think just kind of we all have a singularity of time, and you could probably apply some string theory to how stuff works for the butterfly effect and whatever, but you're talking some really high order stuff, and you've got to measure more granularly than we've been able to do. I guess I'll keep screaming it. Somebody tell me why we have to maintain T interwoven in 3D, right? Like why the fourth D has to influence the 3D. I think that the fourth dimension is misapplied to time. I think it can be used for time, like in virtual applications, but it doesn't interact in 3D space. It might be its own thing. I don't know, but not math. We'll keep going. We'll keep going later. All right. Much love.